Hey guys, what's going on? It's EGN Entertainment here today, and this is my new video of what the PS4 is going to have in it. We're going to start with the controller first though. The controller will feature a gripped design, as the previous ones have never been gripped. So this will cause you to have less of a slip with the controller. Great feature. It will now have a speaker on it. I'm not sure how they're going to use that, if it's going to be like the Wii, or they're going to use it so you can hear your friends off of it. I don't know how that's going to work yet, but there's going to be a speaker on it. There's going to be a touchpad now. So like for certain games you can use the touchpad to like move your view or to do certain things in the game to interact with the game more. They've removed the start and select button with a share and options button. This will now allow people to share what they're playing, and the options will kind of be like your start button used to be. Possibility of a mic port on the bottom of the controller. There's no confirmation of what the port on the bottom of the controller is, but it's rumored to be a mic port to plug in a headset to. And the last thing for the controller is it's going to have digital buttons. So the DualShock 4 controller, which is the PS4's controller, will no longer be analog anymore. It will now be digital buttons, which means you'll get a quicker press. When you press the button, it won't have like the, if you slowly press it, it'll start to do stuff. It will be instant. So that's one of the things. Now let's move on to the camera. The camera will now feature two cameras on it at once, as this may be a possibility of they're starting to move towards the Kinect-like gameplay, having you more into the game instead of just the PlayStation Move controller. Now you're in the game more, and your motions will actually be picked up more. If you have one controller and two of your hands are moving, it may pick up both hands instead of just the Move controller. And now let's move on to the PS4 itself. So it's now going to have a large hard drive. Now they haven't specified on what large means, but on my understanding it probably means there'll be a 2 terabyte, 1 terabyte, and a 500 gigabyte PS3 or PS4 rather. So that's really good, because downloading games are going to get bigger and bigger. It will now be a 64-bit system. This will speed up your game and allow you to do more with the game. 64-bit is starting to move towards a PC-like now, which will change how the games run. There will be two processors as well on the PS4. One single-core processor that will be dedicated to like PlayStation Network, so like you accessing your friends list, other stuff like that. Rumored to be having something to do with the voice chat as well, so that's pretty good. And the other processor will be an 8-core processor, allowing you to do a lot with your games. Having this much power, it probably won't be used right away with the games, but it will be down the road. It will be a 1.84 teraflops graphics card, which will allow you to have games that have millions of particles. This will make the game change, how it looks, everything. They can do much more design with the game. It will also be in 1080p instead of 720p rendered and try to buffer it into 1080p. It will now be 100% 1080p completely. There will be 8 gigabytes of RAM. This will definitely change how the PS4 is going to run. 8 gigabytes of RAM will make everything run totally different, so that's a really good thing. It'll be used probably for voice chat mainly, as well as the processor will help, but the RAM is definitely a big factor in voice chat. Sometimes. The Blu-ray will be 3 times faster than the PS3's current Blu-ray player. It will be able to load up a disc 3 times as fast. So you guys know how fast they load up now. Well, they're going to load up that much quicker now. It's 3 times faster. It's a lot better. There will be USB 3.0 on there. Now, a lot of people don't know what USB 3.0 is. USB 3.0 is a very high-speed USB port. It will probably have 2.0 backwards capability, but odds are it's going to go straight to 3.0 and forget about 2.0. So this will be a big jump, but it's going to be worth it, because if you plug a flash drive in, you can copy off tons of photos instantly. There will be Bluetooth 2.0 still. Now, I don't know why they haven't upgraded the Bluetooth to 3.0. But I guess they want to stick around 2.0 as that's what they feel is necessary. So they're the ones that know it. So I'm not going to question that. But 2.0, that sounds a little weird. I think they need to hit 3.0. But whatever. Gigabit LAN. Now, for those of you that don't know what gigabit is, it's a very, very high speed way of getting your internet. So this will definitely speed up your internet going into your PS4 a lot quicker now. So that's really good on that half. The last thing is backwards capability. Now, it's not confirmed by PlayStation, but by many reliable sources as of GameStop and other big stores have said that the PS4 will play PS3 games via download only. No more of this discs. It has to be on a download. Mainly because a lot of people don't have the game downloaded, so they can make more money off that. So, download version of the game will be backwards capable. This is the EG Entertainment, and I'm out.